I'm just... it is going to be his Mazen, I think.
Still focusing on the side lanes. You see Tim's here just being chased away by the creep army of Y. He's got the most annoying creeps, Chain Lightning creep and the Purge creep up. So you really can't do much about that if you're the Tusk right now.
We're trying to go on to the Tusk. Oh, the great boundless strike out from Arme from a mile away, and Y able to secure first blood here for... It's going to be skimmed down at the bot side of the rune that does actually pick up the double damage, so he just gets away with it, just completely denying it off from nothing to say, and just a great way of slowing down the Kunkka, not allowing any rotations, though as I say that they may just run mid. Arena is down defensively. Can they take him down? It's a lot of damage flying out, and Xingqiu, he'll still land the cookie through the arena. Just on the outer edge, they just hold him down, but now nothing to say. He could be in danger. Tims and Skem getting to work. The double damage, actually doing a hell of a lot of work, but Xingqiu, he shows up again. They find another. Is Tims? Can he run now? Xingqiu really chasing far. Very nice cookie and a triple kill out for Xingqiu.
It's that aggression we talk about, having such a great foundation out from such a strong start from Mixte.
And we do have a rotation into the mid lane. Yopaj. A little bit of danger here as Xingqiu once again with a fantastic rotation, backing up, nothing to say, but do they have the damage this time around? Yopaj gonna try to run, but they've got it. The Tidebringer was there, and now the cookie back out from Xingqiu. They won't care for the Tusk kill. No need to overextend both of them. Really trying to slow down the pacing of nothing to say. They've done absolutely everything to slow this man down, but he's still top of the net worth board. In fact, he's going to find Jackie on the Lifestealer. X is there, but Rage will be there in time to juke out the cookie. Still Faith Beyond is going to show up. They do have the X back. Jackie, he's in huge trouble, and Xingqiu, he's going to find a fourth kill. This Snapfire.
It's LGD really working this map out really well, just using the vision they have from the Chen creeps. Starting to get activity in Ame.
Yeah, he's got an arcane rune, but in comes nothing to say along with Ame. Arena is down, but here come the kisses. Tims, he'll buy them a bit of time, allow them to get away from those kisses, but it's still a lot of damage. Now the egg will be dropped down. Ame, he might be in trouble, but no Tims. He's the one in danger as he does go down to Y. PSG LGD, they'll just keep running. They might just want to reset and just back out of this team fight, as it seems like Boom have brought Jackie over, but it's going to be a bit of wasted time for the Lifestealer. Nothing going to come out for Boom. LGD still 0-7 in Haze on top of that. Armlet's just going to do nothing with all that bonus armor you get there on Jackie, and just such a painful experience to have to try and deal with as LGD. They are starting to move in, but Boom are waiting. In there goes Jackie. They find Y. They do have the help around, though. Nothing to say. Trying to save the day of the Chen, but the Y is still going to drop. That's one. Just a pos 5 kill here for Boom, but it is the first kill of the game for them to pick up, and that's a start.
Yeah, it's a start, and not the biggest, but a little cheeky.
Oh, Faith Beyond almost finds Tims, but the snowball is going to buy a little bit of time as Tims is still going to drop it now. Yopaj, he's been caught out. Boundless is there as well. They take him down. No chance survival, just perma-stuns out from LGD.
Anything else? They don't manage to play with their combinations, and LGD just recognize that. When they're split up, when the egg's not a threat, they've got a huge open.
Here we go. Y getting caught out, but the cookie is going to be there. Y will be just fine. Snowball, they're going to follow up. They really want something for their trouble. The Hand of God was there. Y still running. Tornado away. It's just not going to be enough. They even commit the arena for this. I mean, it's heavy commitment from Boom, but
they do go for a smoke play here on Boom's end, though. Might find something juicy, although Y is there to break.
Yeah, both supports are around. Good positioning from Y, but they are going to chase down Xingqiu because he's the one with the streak up right now. So Xingqiu, he'll get stunned up. Yopaj with a very nice spear. Xingqiu really has no way out of this, so they do secure a nice pickup. Tims will be the one to take it.
Yeah, that's a much bigger kill than the Chen. But that's
now as well.
Yeah, that would have been massive if they managed to kill him off. He barely had the gold to buy out the recipe. So that would have stalled the BKB just a little bit longer, give them an opportunity for a bigger fight.
Scam. He's going to get caught. Nothing to say. Should have no problems taking down the pos 5 CM and does not. Meanwhile, Jackie, he's a much bigger target, but a nice rage away, avoiding the boundless strike for now as Tims is going to TP out of there with the infest. He's just going to make it.
They need a kill to kind of secure the tier 2 here. Boom. Might get aggressive.
Do see the rune though, nothing to say. Ready, but they're still gonna jump in. Walrus Punch is there, Arena down, but the spear was not there in time. The BKB was out, nothing to say now. Gonna turn with the boat of the egg. It's still going. Can it last? It cannot. FBZ is down. Tims will try to TP away and barely makes it out, but they've left Yopaj all by himself, and he is gonna drop. Two down for the side of Boom, and LGD very comfortably taking that team fight. It didn't seem like they were worried whatsoever.
And again, you just see how difficult it is to actually...
Just up, you may as well wait till the BKB's back up and available and just go high ground again. In the meantime, though, we do have a 5-man smoke up.
See if Boom can kind of try to find a little bit more.
I'll jump in. Arena is there. They'll find Q on that Snapfire. It's not the biggest kill, but it is something.
Yeah, you take what you can get now when you're this far behind.
LGD might be in a position now where they just push high ground again. The BKB is back up on Arme. Very, very good timing here from LGD, just waiting that item out, and in they go. For the bottom tier 3 tower, Boom, they will try to set up for this team fight. It's just so rough to see how you get the initiation off before the BKBs, but there it is. They've got the Conker, nothing to say. He's a big target, but he's gonna get out. He's got the BKB in time as Jackie's the one to drop, and now Yopaj is gone. Oh, it was such a great start, but they find nothing.
Oh, they call it.
They call it. Egg is down, they've had enough. Very rough game one here for Boom, and well, for LGD, it was just an absolute clinic.
It's just a lack of damage, but it's an insurance policy. But okay, so that's something. They want to go for the fight. They go for the blood seeker.
Back the other way. However, you've got the enchant there from Scam, controlling up, nothing to say. They might have the damage, but Q is going to show up with the Fisher. Make sure they can't keep chasing, so instead they've got to go after the Shaker, but it might be first one to go the way of Yopaj. That Y is still around. He did drop the tombstone here as now Yopaj does get chained up by nothing to say, but there's not going to be much out of this. Just not enough damage. Boom, it seems like they've had the Ember Spirit for now. Bushwhack, though, is going to land from Tim's. Yopaj going to show up once again, forcing the Remnants forward. However, they've even got the Emch there. A nice little juke away from nothing to say, but they've got the X back with the boat, and they will find the Ember. Now that's a much bigger kill coming up from Boom, and a much better start from Boom Esports.
Yeah, the aggression's lining up. We saw it in game one, especially without FBZ around to kind of speed that up with the EXO. But they are chipping away slowly, forcing out responses here.
There's still a fair bit of damage thanks to the enchant of Scam, as they are going to try and at least chase down the Hoodwinks. Tim still finds the Bushwhack back onto nothing to say as he does run towards the south. Might actually make it up, but no. He does go down. Scam, he's in danger himself, but the heals are out as FBZ's going to rotate on the DP. Make sure they can't go for too much more. It seems like they are looking for the tombstone, but it may just be too late in the...
A little bit. Jackie's had all the space in the world to keep farming. Does have a Rupture up, but he's being surrounded here.
Fish is there. Jackie, can he find his way out of this one? They've got the familiars to back him up. Jackie's still running. Doesn't seem like he's taking too much damage. In fact, now the Rupture is there. Xinkyu going to try and get his way out, but it's not going to work. The Torrent is there. Familiars, they will stun a little bit, but Xinkyu understands he cannot get away. So Yopaj, he'll take his third kill of the game on the Kunka.
Just
Boom, they'll head down towards the south through the mid lane. Who are they going to find? Faith Beyond on that Visage showing up with those familiars. There'll be an X out. This could be a big pickoff, but the familiar stuns are going to be there. Still, the X is going to make it in time for the boat to land. They'll find Faith Beyond. The familiars may not be so lucky either, as they would at least find one of them. And now they are into that mid-tier 1 tower with the Exorcism. Not going to be too hard for them to take them down. In fact, they're bouncing Q now on the Earthshaker. They'll find a second. Yes. Tim's just sniping from a mile away with that sharpshooter, slowing him down, and well, that'll be the mid-tier 1 tower gone.
And that's the timing we were talking about. Not quite the BKBs coming out, but
why?
Find more.
Trying to protect that Radiant Triangle. It's a lot of damage coming out from Arme, but not quite enough to finish off the job as Yopaj able to find his 4th kill of the game. Trains will not land on any. FBZ going to try for the TP out, but the familiars will be there just in the nick of time. They will find at least something for their trouble.
They get the big target out from LGD. Managed to use that item in time. Boom might have to spend more time trying to find that kill and give enough leeway for LGD to respond.
Haste!
Xinkyu gets spotted out here. Scam will move in. Yopaj, she'll be there with the backup. X into the Torrent will connect, and it seems like Xinkyu just has no way out of this one. They will lock him down with the Bushwhack and take him out once again. That'll be the 5th kill for the Kunka. Yopaj off to a fantastic start, 16 minutes in. They top lane, they might have a look at nothing to say.
They're not going to have that same level of protection. Outside of the ults coming out here on Nothing to Say, they're going to be very vulnerable to damage here.
Oh, nice chains out from Nothing to Say. Fisher will be there to follow up. The Tombstone has been dropped as well. This is going to be a fair bit of damage as the cast will land on both. Yopaj, he does have a BKB up. He'll pop it immediately, but it seems like they just want to at least take this Tombstone down to get this team fight started. It will get denied off. Multi-shot there from Arme. It's a lot of damage, but Yopaj, he'll keep forward, keep moving forward. At least the Xingqiu does go for a Fisher, but he's trapped in the tree line right now. The bow will fly in. The sharpshooter's there. They'll find at least one as Tims will look for a bit more now, but Nothing to Say is just fine. He's going to be able to back his way out. They'll only find the Shaker. Still 2-9, 6k advantage. This whole time, Jackie is free farming. Mid lane, in they go again. They found Yopaj another time. This time Arme, he's got so much damage, and they will be able to find that mid conquer. There's nothing to say. He wants a little bit more. He'll move in, but the silence is out from FBZ. Yules is out there to lock down FBZs. They should have the slows as well, but FBZ, he'll BKB up. He'll be just fine to back his own way away. They cannot lock. LGD might be waiting. Arme, he's a huge target. The X is there. They have a way to drag him back, but the torrent's not going to land in time. Oh, they mistime it. Why? He moved in to try and defend Arme and has done so. Meanwhile, Jackie gets caught out. He does pop his BKB and the stick charges. He'll barely survive. Meanwhile, FBZ in the middle of nowhere is forced to pop his own BKB and make his own retreat. Fisher, though, gonna lock a couple down into the follow-up. Tims trying to run. More stick charges. Yopaj, he'll finally throw the boat out, but the chains are there to lock him down with the familiars. Yopaj, which way is he going? He wants a Roshan tonight, but he's not gonna find it. Faith Beyond will be able to take the killers. Now Nothing to Say. He'll find another. It's going to be Scam on the edge. The Fisher will be enough to just keep him down and take him out. That's 2 down for the side of Boom Esports. LGD really finding a great way of pushing. See if they can find Xingqiu on the back first. Because Fade's Beyond going to be there as well, but they're all in the tree line. Xingqiu pings around, but a nice Fisher. Xingqiu locking down a couple again into the Echo. FBZ, he will get the BKB off in time. They're still trying to force the fight, but is this the one they really wanted? The boat is out. Yopaj, he's already retreating. He can't find the target he really needed to go after. And now FBZ, another nice Fisher, locked them down, take him out. He'll get Yules up. He's not making it out either. Now LGD, it just seems like they knew they were coming. They had just the superior vision. Stayed in the tree.
But they've evened that deficit out. And they're the ones with the initiative. They're the ones working the map well. They're the ones forcing these issues onto Boom.
He's been spotted. Why? He'll move in with the Glimmer Cape. Jackie seems to know they're right behind him. A nice Fisher out from Xingqiu, and Jackie's been locked down. Oh, that's a massive kill out for LGD. It's Tims also being chased down. Xingqiu. Very aggressive play. Will get X'd up back to the torrent and the boat. They might find the Shaker, and they will. It's something. Nothing to say. Being tabs with these familiars, but do at least have the skeletons coming in from Schem as well. They're going to go for a smoke. We've got a 5-on-5 situation here in the mid lane. Who gets up in the initiation first? The Fisher is there, but the BKBs are out in time. The Tombstone is being focused. Both sides not really sure if they want the fight. Schem, he's going to get jumped on. They found Yopaj, but the boat is out in time. 4 staff away. They need to save the Kunkka. Schem, he's the one in trouble, but no, they look back towards Yopaj. They should have him. Faith Beyond takes him down onto FBZ. They'll find the death prop and they'll just burst him down. So much damage coming up from Faith Beyond. Name just standing right behind him. It's like, how do you act? Again, they just haven't found the opening throughout this game. They will try to slow it down, but the Tier 3 tower's already gone. Shot there from Arme, just scouting out Yopaj. Will hold down the Conquerors. There's your bushwhack out. They find Nothing to Say, but he's got the Yule Scepter. Torrent is going to connect with the tidal wave and the rupture, but it's not going to be it. The sharpshooter, he jukes it out. Oh, what a juke from Nothing to Say. Fisher is there. Xingqiu locking them down once again, just not letting them get out. Oh boy, 3 down for the side of Boom. This is looking real bad now. So LGD, they will go for the Tier 4 towers. For a few more respawns. The Tier 4s are dropping so darn low. They're onto the Ancient now. Boom. Still waiting for the respawns, but they're not coming in time. They've got to try and rush for this, but the Ancient is just completely going down. Xingqiu is holding everyone back. They finally make it in, but it's too late. It is just too late. LGD. I can't sugarcoat it, John. They made this series look easy. 2-0 the way of LGD. And